Good morning. I am Pujita from Triple Department. Today my topic is how to write an essay writing introduction and conclusions. Um, Contents introduction strategies for writing an effective introduction. Examples of good and bad introductions. Strategies of writing an effective conclusion. Key takeaways. Conclusion. Introduction: A strong introduction is the key to engaging readers and setting the tone for an essay. It should begin with a hook or interesting fact, quite a question or story that grabs attention. After the hook, provide some background information to give context and help the reader understand the topic. This should be brief but informative. Next, the state purpose of essay, explaining why the topic is important and relevant. Finally, end the introduction with a thesis statement which clearly outlines the main idea or argument of the essay. A well-structured introduction not only makes the essay more compelling but also helps guide to reader through the discussion that follows. Strategies for writing an effective introduction. Writing an effective introduction requires a key strategies to make it engaging and clear. First, start with a hook something that grabs the reader attention, such as an interesting fact, a through a thought-provoking question, a quote, or a short story. This makes the reader curious and encourages them to continue reading. Next, provide background information to help the reader understand the topic. It should be brief and relevant, giving just enough detail to see the stage without overwhelming the reading. Then clearly state the purpose of the easy by explaining why the topic is important. Finally, end the introduction with a thesis statement, which is a one or two sentence summary of the main idea or argument of the essay. Examples of good and bad introductions. Have a Have you ever wondered why someone's speeches or essays instantly capture your attention while others feel dull? A strong introduction is the key to engaging their reader and setting the stage off for a compelling discussion. Writing a good introduction involves starting with an interesting hook, providing background information, and clearly stating the main idea. This essay will be explored the strategies of crafting effective introductions that make an impact. Introduction is the first part of an essay. It tells what the essay is about. Writing introduction is important because it helps the reader understand the topic. In this essay, I will talk about how to write an introduction. Strategies for writing an effective conclusion. Writing an effective conclusion is just as important as having strong introduction. A good conclusion should summarize the key points dis- discussed in the essay without simply repeating them. It should also restate the thesis statement in a fresh way to reinforce the main idea. Additionally, a strong conclusion leaves the reader with something to think about, such as a thought-provoking idea, a call to action, or a final insight related to the topic. Avoid introducing new information or ending uh, abruptly. Instead, make sure the conclusion smoothly wraps up the essay and leaves a lasting impression on the reader. Key takeaways. The key takeaways from writing effective introductions and conclusions are simple but important. A strong introduction grabs the reader's attention with a hook, provides background information, and clearly states the main idea of the thesis statement. It sets the stage for the test of the essay, makes the reader interested in continuing. On the other hand, a good conclusion summarizes the main points without repeating them exactly. restates the thesis in a fresh way, and leaves the reader with a final thought insight. Conclusion. In conclusion, writing a strong introduction and conclusion is essential for creating a well-structured and engaging essay. A good introduction captures and clearly presents the main idea with a thesis statement. Similarly, an effective conclusion summarizes the key points, restates the thesis in a fresh way, and leaves a lasting impression on the reader. By mastering these techniques, you can ensure that your essays that will be indeed powerful, making it more possessive and impactful. Thank you.